Okay, so here we are at the beginning of the German September-October 41 turn. So the Soviets have rebuilt their line. As you can see, they've retreated here, back towards, further back towards Moscow. Smolensk was held, wasn't really attacked, to be honest, just out of range. The German attack, though, did cause carnage on the Dvina. I thought the Soviets were a bit unlucky. A lot of die rolls went in the Germans' favour. Some attacks at low odds that actually paid off, believe it or not. But around the 3-1 and particularly 4-1, I got a couple of defender surrenders. So that's hit the Soviet line quite badly here. And with the roll of the dice that I've just made, which I didn't do on video, but I can promise you it's honest, it's clear weather for September and October. So that means, frankly, either a big push on Leningrad, definitely got to take one of them, or a final big push on Moscow. Can the Germans do it? I'm not sure. You break through here and here, you've got to smash these two units up. 2, 3, 4. You're not going to reach Moscow. I don't think they're going to reach Moscow before the bad weather, which is about right. If they hit Moscow around November, December time, there's a 1 in 6 chance of clear weather. A 1/3 chance of some sort of mud, and a 50% chance of snow, which is not good because it just kind of kills their fighting ability, the Germans. The south is frankly an embarrassment from the Germans' point of view, and I look back, it's an absolute fundamental flaw. Stupidly put the Panzers in this area at setup when really they should have been kind of down here a ways so they could punch through and not have to fight through these mountains. Schoolboy error there, not played it for many years, but I think I know enough about wargaming to have avoided that. However, we are where we are, playing this for fun and just sharing my experiences with it. I don't ever put myself forward as some great expert on these things. So let's see what happens. I'm going to have a think. Leningrad or Moscow? Could go for Leningrad and then go for Moscow in 42. Let's see. Here we are at the end of the Soviet September-October turn. Significant number of reinforcements arrived, thank goodness. Moscow looks reasonably secure. I could have done without the Axis getting clear weather last turn. The real miraculous news is that Leningrad held, even against Stuka attacks and whatnot. The brave Red Army held on. In Kiev it's about to fall, but it's kind of disputed control really. Those panzer units, if they move in, they're going to have to fight, and if the weather's bad, as we're about to find out whether it will be, we'll see what that means. They may not have sufficient supply. Really annoyed with myself about the southern front. Stupid mistake means that this really didn't get anywhere for the Axis. Didn't play it well at all. First time in many years I've played the game, so I'll let myself off that one. Let's have a little look at the die roll, see what really happens for weather. It's a 4 and a 4 in November. December is snow. And that, folks, will be that. I think I'll call it a day there. Barbarossa has failed, thank goodness. And the rest is history.